Alright, it's been a moment. Ugh. What was I doing? I need upgrades. Fuck yeah, research. That's what I'm getting Monstium. I've been on some art shit recently, not gonna lie. Yeah. Actually, hold on. What can I make? It's been a moment. Arc Wizard's Robe. Cloth and a gold nugget. Well, shit, I need it. Any between the ears, I can add it real quick. I did want to yap about some announcement stuff. Hold on. So, I've updated a couple things on my throne so that there's actual shit on there, not just just plain nonsense. Thank you, Fittest. I've got living wood stuff. All that handy. I can throw out Lucky Dough. Save yourself the things that you need. Oh, excuse me. You need to get economical warehouses, massive warehouses. Ugh. Honestly, do I just do retirement? Oh, the time pieces will be gone when I retire. Time dilation. Mana regen. Okay, what was time? Slows down the passage of time. Ugh, I hate that. Golden sword. I feel like I should have done that. Okay, that's not good. And a longbow. Okay. So I need... Okay, so that doesn't give me more Monstium. That kind of sucks. Yeah, I think it's just retirement time. Alright. Yeah, there's nothing else I could do. Retirement we go. Alright, let's actually go alchemy with... You know what? Fuck it, we're going alchemy fire. Ooh. Yes, we have a large amount of mana. Large amount of mana is hard to come by, required for studying magic. Right, we gotta pay her later. Because we are a wizard. So we got evocation, we have illusion. Let's start getting money. I can catch you again, but it's past my bedtime, so I gotta go sleep. Have fun, Fox. So you have a good night. You enjoy. Alright, let's hire this lady. Research. Give me some conjuration. We're gonna need to get warehouse. Bread. We do have very good mana for second now. I will soon. Thank you. Also, wait, Finnis. You wanna see something cool? Hold on. Yeah, I'm adjustable. This isn't normal doggo size, but also I could take off that, so... I know you didn't see that the other day. I know I'm sick as a dog, but still. Wait, Peanut's right! You've not seen me in this size! Fuck, right! I completely forgot! Okay, hold on. No, that's just way too off-putting. Right? Okay, that's more like okay. We'll be having big dreams tonight. Just so you know, I'm like 5 feet tall in this form, so you could just pick me up and use me as a cock sleeve. Go ahead. Okay, conjure law. I'll build research account. Good. Get some magic shows going. Yeah! Pick me up! Give dog uppies! For some places that you really don't wonder. That's a lot of wood. And lumberyard. Lumberyard needs. That's in this form! Cat, I'm taller than you in every form. Deal with it. Is that sketch is realistic? I mean, for Serb, yes. Also note, Serb, it has the feetsies of those kind, so yeah. Just think of them like digging into you. Better ideas, I'm scared to say or share them. Share them or else. Nicto, you're doing the casual dude shit of just like, my funeral will be legendary. It's like, calm down, it's just the sniffles. We'll get Apprentices soon. Alright, Apprentices, suck the water out of my nose. Grumbly shrimp noises. In the ideas to you, Yang, because I didn't want to say it here. I'll say them aloud. That way you can't be such a coward anymore. That way you're not a little bitch. Hold on, Coyote. The other two heads are my ponytails, actually. Like, Riddle didn't include that, but there's like supposed to be like the little eyes on them that are closed. I'm gonna ask him for upgrades later to like have them come to life and shit for like a little reactive thing. Apply button to doggo. Okay. Hey. Alright, we gotta do apprentice shit. Which means we gotta get another warehouse. Fuck. Need money. Everything comes back to the bungee. Being stuck to it. I mean, honestly, I am sick as a dog. That's why I'm in dog form. But still, do it. No balls, Lucky. I feel like I'm about to eat some and hit the pavement with like vomit like Drake Paul got the shit out of him. Yeah. Or Yang thoughts. Now I got it now. Look, people are allowed to have horny thoughts of me. That's why I'm on Rule 34. Yeah. Enjoy that. Warehouse. Yeah? Lunar drew me and that's on there. I think, freaking... that one that I showed you of the other thing, like Sachiko drew of me. Buonasera, Sensei. Hope you're well this evening. Cozy. Yeah, I'm on E621 because of Alo. Oh, yeah. I need more stone. Apprentices! Get to work. Ah, shit. How do you put on that green page? I think you just need to, like, get on there? So it's like, Wait, researchers, research into some enchantment for me, please. We need that up. Apprentices, create water. Yeah, you do need a tag. Send Lucky to detention. Ha, I get it. Jeez. Ugh. Ability to gather iron, yay. Yeah, that is kind of a holy shit moment, Lucky. Manic geysers. Yeah, manic geysers are good shit. Also, if we're going by art accounts, who has made this one? I'm a real prick. I mean, you're completely okay. I have art of me being just freaking filled to the brim, so that's always good. I said go for it. I ain't gonna say no. Alright, we can now build vaults. Doing research. Illusion is now level 2 for a wind show. Wait, why do we have a wind show if it's fire-based? Oh wait, right, that's why. The evocation. Can you actually... Okay. Get to work. Good. Need another research. Literature. Which means that you fuckers are gonna get working on alchemy firm. Actually, no, do evocation. Need more illusion. That'll work. Lucky doing while Nikki is getting gagged in time to show no distance. Jeez! I feel bad for you all, but then I'm just like... You kinda can do stuff, you know. Rock, rock, rock. Ugh, but those... Wanting to live your life makes sense. Heck yeah. Need more money. Okay, Prince. Let me show you how a real witch makes some money. Fuck yeah. Get to work. Make him wet and gives me water, right? Nikto, I am sick as fuck. I can't really say anything right now. Like, this is one of the moments where I'm just like, fuck this, I'm not able to say shit. And magic, we all know that shit. We're not gonna get there right now. You're okay, Lucky? Be cool. Be a good dude. Oh, sweet, it's raining! The warehouse. Another water tank. Lumber. Doing research, indeed. Gonna live and then you're gonna accomplish shit you wanna do. Fuck yeah. But yeah, announcement shit. I really want to play Terraria, but I also need to get a lot of things edited down. I'm gonna try to edit after stream tonight. Not a lot, but still. Oh, shut up. It was not level 7. Oh. To be honest, my nose hurts a lot. Alright, researchers. Get off your ass and get in here. Go for... evocation. Yeah, we know the crafting station shit. 2,000, 2,100. Okay. Does the pup mode also have a swimsuit sports bra that is only... Is that the only one? That's only the old one. I'm gonna try to get Succubus form to have like some nice undergarment someday, but still. Well, actually, Succubus form does have a bikini for like the cookout one, but I need to talk with Riddle at some point and be like, hey, can I like pay you to do something for me real quick? But yeah, I'm just sitting here like, ugh. Yeah, there's more new stuff in Terraria, that's why I'm getting it. Bubble. Alright, what's this crafting station need? 2,000 wood. Means we need another warehouse. Okay, good. Fuckers. I'm just wondering if peanuts would... No? I mean... How sick are you if your eyelids and ears are hot? Dude, get some Tylenol on you! That's like fevery. I mean, that's still drawing men, but whatever, right? Oh, I need a freaking vault. Oopsies. I just wasted mana. That's bad. Sensei doesn't understand how vaults work. Yeah, that's a get treated for a fever. Take a lukewarm shower, get some rest, you'll be all good. We got the alchemy lab, statue of the researcher. We just gotta get one more statue. We've got alchemy. I wonder what other, like, magic things that those are. Oh wait, right, I started with a bunch of mana shards this time around. Oh. Alright, give me that crafting station. Thank you. Now build a furnace. We need stone. Flame show. Oh, flame show is really cheap. That's... Alright, craft items. We got mana potions. We're gonna need that lightweight chest so we can... oh, jeez, have you played Terraria before? Every time I played Terraria, people gave me shit, and I really hate when people give me shit for anything, you know? Thank you, Tech. Yeah. The puppies are sick. Anyway, I'm gonna... Did you just call yourself the puppy? Did you... Oh, fuck me. I mean, femboys. We like femboys in this household. Fuck yeah, twinks. The issue is that I want to go through it solo sometime when I'm feeling better. Yeah, I really want to go and get better for everyone so I can actually be funny again. I want to do more vintage story and oh shit, Fireball. Well, what does Fireball do? Fireball doesn't fuck damage, that's what it... Get off evocation and give me some conjuration. Girl's pretty. Michael Jackson's Beat It, yeah. Oh cool, you draw on your phone! Yeah, give me more mana. Oh, sure, you enjoy. Yay! Great iron ore, now we don't have to mine anymore. Get another apprentice. That way they can do shit. Get to work. Actually, can you make it rain yet? No. Get to work then. Great water. We always need water. Actually, we don't need water, we need more rocks than anything. Understandable, styluses are a pain. I've just not done any kind of freaking thing in a bit. Wait, flame shows are fucking cheap! Fire is the best moneymaker ever! That's a maybe, but still. What do we need? But we need a craft, right? Make me a mana gem. Yeah, we'll do that later. For now. Okay. Now we get extra mana. Perfect. My issue is that I really want to do a lot, but I'm just sitting here like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Really constantly. Is Art Spiral sponsored by a spiritual professor, so it might be a while for me to start again. You're okay. Yeah, see, I'm just burnt out of working at Subway. That's my issue. Alright, what does this fucker need? It needs 4,500 wood. Okay. Where? Craft items. So how much do I need for a stick? I'll take some wooden sandals. More body armor than anything. Oh wait, I need a furnace. How much for a furnace? That's a lot for a furnace. That's gonna be a bit. I'm helping a friend shape his resume, and I'm low-key hardball pitching him from education and summer jobs to a Safeway corporate. I need someone to just come scoop me up and, like, cure what ails me. But it's just like, ugh. You know? The last I can offer is fresh homemade soup. I'll take that. Sup, Blue Sheep, by the way. It's been forever. And I've got hot tea beside me. It's mint and green tea, which is delicious. Not a boulder, it's a rock! Apprentices, are you... Shit. I've been putting so much ginger in my tea, but I don't have any lemon, so sue me. Alright, you cheesy little fuck. Here's that. Now sell items for money and clothing for a wizard. 30,000! Maybe later, you shipping frickneck. There we go. Man, crystallized mana really just pops lower and lower. Like Kaiser Neko or just Kaiser in general? Nice! Cats are always good. Most recently, Art posts has Vtuber known for a long time. I've got no clue how anxiety wrapping it is to post that and the whole server is dead. Yeah. Yeah. I try to keep my academy busy, but still. I'm only one fox. I have been drawn thin for too many years. Even though in real life I stand to lose a good 30 pounds because I used to weigh less. In her server? Oh, gotcha. Yes. Beat up, Boulder. We try to be. Congratulations, Fuzzy. I'm gonna start trying to lose weight again. Like, I just want to show the world stuff I've made and not feel like I need to be a perfectionist. Because I am way too much of a perfectionist. Let's just make a bunch of water and get some extra money. If I'm too tall and get back under 2. Yeah. See, my issue was that I gained 60 pounds working at Subway because of stress. Food service really fucks you up, just to let you all know. Give me more illusion, not more illusion actually, more enchantment. Enchantment's good. Apprentices. Get to work. Fuck yeah. How much mana does that use a second? 11.6 a second, that's actually not that bad. Conjure iron ore. There's another warehouse. Oh. It's so easy to gain weight, but it's hard to lose weight. Yeah, that shit messed with people. My previous job caused me to lose a fair bit of weight from See, my thing was when I was working at the cider mill, I lost weight even though I ate like shit there. I had like a donut every fucking day when I was working there. And it's like, you've lost like 10 pounds working there. I'm like, huh? What the fuck? I don't know what kind of magic I was on, but I was there. I mean, the cider mill had actual food there. Even when the donuts were processed, there was not much with them that was bad. It is, which is weird, and it's like, man, if only I could eat healthier in general. Alright, purchase the wizard's robe. Okay, we got it, we got it. My body gains and loses weight in such a weird way. Honestly. Ugh. Alright. I chuck monsters in Diet Coke. I eat awful shit like no baked cheesecake and maintain my weight. Makes sense, yeah. Honestly, when I started drinking a little bit of alcohol for like a couple celebrations, I gained a lot of weight too. Well, at least I've got a lot of stuff, but yeah. Alcohol does have quite a bit of calories, but so does soda and stuff. Fuck yeah, create water 3. Now we can really make people wet. Alright. Eventually, with illusion. Favorite that shit. I assume Conjuration plus Earth is broken as fuck. This is what are you doing? Rugs from the looks of it. See, Subway is like 11:30 to 6, but it's like, no, 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 you gotta walk and commute there, and you're already tired, so you may as well like spend another like 30 hours doing it. I'm just like, ugh. Oh shit, we can buy the robe. Thank you. Alright, let's go down to the basement. Fireball! Oh, that's deadly. We would want a lot of stuff from you. I found 2 mice tails. Fireball, so many calories, yeah. Alright, what do we need for storms? We need more rock. Apprentices, keep working. Good job, apprentices. Get a rock. These mice are nothing. There's an Uma movie? Jeez. And I'll do my best, Peanuts. You enjoy your time. Alright. Ugh. Honestly, I just need to get more, like... How much for another apprentice? We have more rock in our life. Hire a researcher. Hire a researcher. Alright. Just give me one of each for now. Visit the Monstium, we know that we can get a freaking... oh, what is it called? Monsterarium soon. That'll be good for storage. Now, apprentices, stuck up my nose. Yeah. I feel like I've just fallen again from grace, you know? I gotta make more vids and everything. Gotta do my best and kind of make sure everyone's happy and healthy. But it's kind of hard to do when I'm not happy and healthy. Ugh. It's always hard when you try to look down and everything and just be like, man, things are kind of shitty. Pixie's live now. Like, what do you do? Because it's like when you get sick, it's usually because something is like out of homeostasis. Fuck, did I upload a VOD today? I don't think I did. At least I have sick pay, but still. Lucky I don't even have the luxury to get proper meds sometimes. Even then, it's like... it's obnoxious because everything's so fucking expensive again. After this, I'm probably just gonna do dishes. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying better properly. I've got a couple things ahead that I need to buy, like, probably on Saturday I'm gonna buy a bunch of stuff. Hopefully I'm better tomorrow so that I can go to work. Ugh. Create a bunch of iron ore. That's better. But yeah. Monster. I know you're live. Stop freaking pinging me because of that, please. Yeah, it's like, I'm going to ask everyone a question. What would you all like to see from me? Like, what sounds more fun to see from me? Because I know it's like I'm getting kind of beat sometimes. This is one of those days that's just like me being a bit zany. Just Fox. More TTRPG stuff making would be cool. I could do that. Alright, resume exploration. We need more shit. Apprentices. We need another. Get to work. Researchers we have. I mean, yeah, I do like this, that's the thing, but it's like, a lot of people don't like it. There are some things that I do just want to clear through and just be done with, like Squirrel with a Gun is one. I want to do a lot more Vintage Story and Minecraft things in Terraria. But it's like, I'm not going to play through Stardew Valley again unless the update actually intrigues me. I'm not gonna play through Fields of Mystery until the game's fully released, honestly. Ugh. Yeah, like, I don't like forcing my chatters to keep up the conversation. That's one of the things I hate in the stream. Like, people are just, like, dead for, like, minutes as they're trying to get people to react to them. And it's like, calm down, it's just a freaking stream. You're not having a captive audience. That's not how this works. You have people who want to talk, and if they don't want to talk, find something else to talk about. Oh, this song. Damn it. I want to play Pokemon shit! I've got a freaking Switch and a capture card, and I've not used it yet. What is wrong with me? Fuck me, I could do that. Unicorn Overlord, right. Yeah, like, I've got Unicorn Overlord, I can fucking play that. I've got Super Paper Mario, I can play that. Not Super Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. I'd fucking love to play Super Paper Mario on stream, honestly, because so many people underrate it so hard. One of my favorite fucking games is Super Paper Mario. It is one of the best love stories out there. I will fight people on that hill. I gotta make more shit. How do I make this? Or a glaive. Glaive would be good. We need conjuration level 11. Yes. There we go. Mystery meat? Which town? Is it Viridian? Is it freaking other stuff? Unlimited magics? Fuck yeah, Coyote. Honestly, I might just abscond some people and just put them in here. Computer City? Yeah. Actually, does anyone want to chat with me? I might take the cat. Just rip cat up by the scruff. Fuck yeah, Coyote. I'm in streaming booth. That sounds like a treat, not a threat.
Hello, I don't know what the hell NG is. I think I'm the rabbit. Yeah!
You're a giant fucking rabbit, what the fuck?
I am Big Bun. I eat the lettuce.
I don't know how, but you ate that lettuce a lot.
Well, it's because every time I'm not talking, I'm eating lettuce with this PNG.
Jeez.
I also have a spider with a bucket of fried chicken if you prefer that.
A spider with a bucket of fried chicken? What the fuck does that look like?
Here you go. It's Maria.
Oh, that's cute! Hold on!
Yeah, I got a bucket of fried chicken in my titties. You want a bucket of fried chicken?
I didn't know she had a spider form. That's adorable!
She does now, and it's a tarantula, because I love tarantulas. They're one of my favorite spiders, because they're fuzzy.
Aww, I love it. I'm going to freaking squeeze your...
Yeah, which cheeks?
Yes.
Alright, you can squeeze away then, Yang. Spiders have Toby. Spiders do have little pads on their feet.
I know, and it's so adorable. I love them.
Oh, if you make me bigger, you can see that I actually do... there's no animation for it, but I am eating the chicken.
Oh, that's great. Oh, she actually has the freaking proper jaw, too, on the outside. That's great.
Yeah, I got mandibles.
Man, she's gonna predator kiss people.
Yeah.
And not that kind of creeps.
You also gotta fucking reach into the titty to claim your chicken.
I'll just get like one of those extendo claws that like are on the little like clothesline thingies.
I will say, normal Maria is like 5 foot tall. I imagine Spider Maria to be like 9 to 10 feet tall.
Tall or long?
Tall.
Everyone thinks spiders should be giant for like spider girls, and I agree.
Yeah, well, it's also because like spider legs are really big compared to the body.
They are.
And like tarantulas don't have a very large body to leg ratio, but also tarantula bodies are just fucking huge.
They are. Also, tarantula bodies are very, very fragile. Do not drop your drop your tarantulas.
Yeah, unlike most spiders, they cannot survive terminal velocity.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, come on in, Lucky.
Come on into Paradise City. Where the girls are
big.
Where the spiders are big with big spider titties.
With pumpkin-sized titties.
These are bigger than pumpkins.
World record pumpkins.
Yeah, these are world record pumpkins. You have to, that's how they won the blue ribbon at the state fair. Now I kind of want to get art of that, of just Maria's tits with a blue ribbon on from the state fair.
So like with snakes too, they milk the spider.
Yeah, these titties, they're full of spilk. Yeah, spider milk. Because you can milk spiders.
I know, but that's for venom.
No, you can milk spiders for milk too. Spiders have milk.
What the fuck?
Also silk.
I know they have silk. Also, hi, Lucky. Also, hi, Cat.
Whoa.
You can milk a spider for 3 things. You can milk a spider for venom, you can milk the spider for silk, or you can milk a spider for milk.
Oh, hey, does anyone want me to yap about RuneScape's newest quest?
Please tell us about Run Escape.
So, just so you all know, I'm a loser who plays RuneScape in her spare time because I am very bored and sometimes I just need to turn off my brain lately. And I'm
Question.
What?
Old school or new school RuneScape?
Both, depends on my mood.
Sure. I can't wait until they release old school RuneScape. There's
a bunch of private servers for that, and yes, it runs in browser, so enjoy that. But anyway, so RuneScape's newest quest, I thought it said the idea of milk, and I thought it would be another Monty Python themed one. No, it was the Ides of milk, and I'm like, okay, that sounds weird, but sure.
The middle part of milk?
The Ides of milk. And I'm just like coming into this quest thinking, okay, combat level 10. I like look at one of the town criers say that there's a new boss. It's like, okay, early game boss instead of this rat dude. That's easy. That's good. People need an early game boss. Drops an item that is in free to play, the only way you can have a melee item in your offhand. Okay, cool. New ways to fight things. I like this. What?
Is the enemy called Julius Caesar?
No, it's worse. So, this guy Cassius is in the middle of, like, all the farm area in the first town, and he just goes, hey, you want to get some money? And it's like, I do like money. What's the idea? It's like, we're gonna get into the dairy business. So it's like that one guy that goes, get into farming. And it's like, no. But,
invest in dairy coin.
Yeah, but, what he does is he tells you that he wants to get into the dairy business, and your character's like, doesn't the other family, like, have a sort of pseudo-monopoly for, like, dairy and other things around here? And it's like, yeah, but with some healthy competition would be good. It's like, okay, that makes sense. Here, take this milk sample. It's a little vial of milk, and it tastes like shit. And it's like, I don't think we're going to get anything like that. Well, if we're going to get good quality milk, you might as well go to the farm and ask them the secrets. They willingly give you the secrets of just treat the animals well and they'll be making a lot of milk like, you know, normal cows would. And he's like, that's too easy. That can't be the only thing. And it's like, okay, I'll go talk to the father. The father says, well, the main thing I do is tax evasion. It's like, isn't that a bad thing? I don't know. The Duke hasn't had an issue with it yet. It's like, okay, good point. And turns out the Duke is in on it with them and he just doesn't have them pay taxes much. And it's like, oh my gosh.
The Duke has them, like, the Duke just gets, like, a gallon of milk delivered to his estate every fucking day.
I wouldn't be surprised, but it's even funnier, where the guy gives you another vial of milk to tell you to give it to them. And the milkmaid tells you, the one who tells you the secret, is like, I'm not going to drink that. You're trying to get me, a random person who doesn't know you that well, to drink random liquid. No. And it's like, okay, if you want
the milkmaid... Yeah, the milkmaid, she just like me for real.
But anyway, the milkmaid is literally just like, if you want that permit so bad because the Duke won't give it to you because he is in on it with the freaking dairy farm and he doesn't want to have them have any rivalry. And they're kind of all about having rivalry because they want budding farmers in the area to get the youth involved in everything because, you know, that's an actual issue. And... she's like, you know what? No, you drink it. Show me how good it is. And your character's like, I really don't want to. And it's like, fine, no permit for you. Oh, fine. So you drink it. It was worse than last time. And it's like, wow, that seems really terrible. But you know what? You can go get the permit. It's like, I don't really think I want to. It's like, okay. Go back to the other guy. He's like kind of rude about it. And she just goes like, wait, Cassius, isn't that weirdo out back? Yeah, he said that his business partner was over here, Brutus. And she's like, oh, well, I don't know any Brutus. I haven't seen anyone else all day, but we got this new bowl recently. And I'm like, okay, cool.
Oh.
And you can see where I'm going. But she tells you, you know what? This bull has been doing issues. It's been stirring up the herd, making them sad, making the milk taste terrible. Can you take care of him real quick? It's like, okay. And the idea is that you're going to take him out of the farm area and transfer him to another plot. No, sudden boss fight. Actually really easy and an actually interesting boss. Turns out, the boss's name was Brutus. Cassius had no other cows.
Yup.
And I'm
also,
just
shout out to calling it the Ides of Milk and having you kill Brutus as opposed to killing Caesar.
Yeah. You know what's even funnier?
What?
The dagger's name that you get from killing Brutus is called the Muleta.
I love that.
It is a cow horn guard pin necklace for a thing that you used to kill livestock with by stabbing them in the head in the olden days.
Yeah, okay, hang on. I have to go back. I have to go, but if I'm done with that thing before you're done, I'll pop back in. But also, before I go, I can't wait. I can't believe they're setting up for the secret cheese cave plot in fucking in the fucking RuneScape.
I wouldn't be surprised, but the fact that RuneScape literally made you drink bowl quote-unquote milk in front of this lady who told you to drink it, I was like, is this any of the people's, like, hidden kink or something?
Probably. Anyways, bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah, at least it's not the milk elementals and vampire survivors.
Yeah, those things did not look like milk.
Anyway, hi, Cat.
Yes.
Cat giggles.
Hello.
There's a lot of stuff wrong with the Gower brothers right now.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that is actually a thing. All the lizard men are going to this dairy processing plant in Vampire Survivors to try to learn the secrets of milk so they can become stronger than mammals. I'm not fucking kidding, that's a plotline.
Oh my god, why?
I mean, people make plot lines out of anything.
Yeah. Don't worry, I won't do anything weird like that in Gaiaborn.
I did have an idea for Forest, actually, and I didn't want to... I didn't want to ruin any plans that you had for him because I basically gave you a blank slate to mess around with.
I mean, I know one of the things I'm going to have you do is go see a very certain someone, and that whole moment is going to be great.
Oh, it was mostly an idea of when he gets low health and enters Crisis.
PM it to me so Cat doesn't know.
Oh, yeah.
RuneScape won't let you say that you're gay in chat because they count that as a thing that is sensitive. However, they make a whole questline on drinking cum. Yep. I really want to get a lot of stuff done this year so that maybe I can just get some money on the side.
You got this.
I do, but it's like my brain is just full of fuck.
Alright, let's call Annie, book a plane ticket, get all that fuck out of your system. Book them for about, think half a year is good enough, or do you think a full year is needed?
I need a lot of things other than my freaking mind to be destroyed in that way. It's like, here's my issue. Because I'm not talking with a lot of people outside of things, like, of whoever just PMs me, I'm just, like, randomly under the radar now, and I'm just like, ugh. Like, seriously, it's just cool. Now that I don't talk with a lot of people because I don't have any time to, I just really can't do anything. I'm just sitting here just thinking, well, what do I do? Meantime.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like, do I get a lot more people who stay around no matter what, or do I just kind of accept that I'm just gonna leave?
I mean, a lot of us here are gonna be with you for the long run, so...
I know, and I'm very happy. I gotta get ahead, hence... I just say more so how, like, some people get ahead, and it's like, aren't these people, like, kind of concerning about how they appear, you know? Like,
yeah.
Like, I'm noticing
Like,
a certain trend on VTubers suddenly getting popular on the VTuber subreddit of either horny or concerning about why people are horny for them. And I'm just like, I have to, like, block these accounts because it's fucking disgusting. Like, I'm just sitting here just going, isn't that, like, legal? Like, some people do it? Like, some people are, like, showing their models, and I'm like, isn't that, like, illegal for how they look? And everyone's just going, yeah, this is great! And I'm like, fuck, what the fuck?
My stance is there's like a fine line between being actively
No,
horny and just being suggestive.
Cat, Lucky, they don't look of age.
Oh! Yeah, no, fuck that.
And the
that's
mods
bad.
on that
That's way
subreddit
bad.
are just completely okay with it. And I'm like, is this kind of like bad? Like actually, and like there's just nothing wrong with it to them, and I'm like, what the fuck? And it's like the only way to get like super crazy popular is like to be one, lucky, or two, be horny as fuck. And it's like I've tried both and I've gotten ahead both times, but then like on occasion people just downvote me to oblivion. It's like cool. Yeah, it's like there's a certain like trend going on with that, and I'm like, I get petite. I've seen a couple of petite, but they look like proportionate. However, some of them look concerning, and I'm like, that doesn't look kosher.
Yeah, it's like there's like the whole thing of like chibi models.
Yeah,
kinda
like
like what
Chibi's
I
one
am.
thing. Chibi's perfectly fine. But then it's like, don't feel right. Like, I've had large amounts of bad vibes towards things, and I'm just like, That does not speak well to me.
Yeah, it... Honestly, sometimes being a chibi VTuber kind of, like, concerns me as well. Primarily just because, one, my voice is deep as shit. I can't do anything about that. And it feels like, you know, people will just be like, oh, you're just acting young to get, like, those creep viewers. It's like, no, it's just I like the art style. My model artist made this for me as her first VTuber model. You know?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, some people are just...
Also sending you the idea I had for Forest.
Alright, we'll see in a moment.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I like that.
Oh.
I like
Oh,
that a lot.
I did a misspelling thing for one of the things. There you go.
Oh, I like that a lot.
Train Chain is super horny today. I don't understand why. Is it because I'm Prime Catch? It's probably because I'm Prime Catch.
Well, you did talk about railing earlier.
Look, that was an idea I had, alright? And it was like you were saying, you mentioned that you're a Switch, and I'm like, you know what? Yang does get a lot of Artifer as a top. Maybe, you know, we gotta balance it out a little bit. And then,
Yeah.
you know, that happened.
But yeah. Railing is an idea. Indeed. You know, there are so many things in my mind.
Prime Catch and Yang in detention, AO.
Man, strength potions last for a while. Probably because I have actual alchemy, because they actually last like length. I heard horny.
Not gonna lie, my brain hurts alcohol. I'm sorry.
Honestly, with how everything's going, I kinda need some.
Cheers, bro. I'll drink to that.
But I need more like apple cider than anything right now.
Oh, yeah, no. Like a good mead.
No, not me. Like cider wort.
Okay. I've actually never had cider.
Like proper alcoholic cider, it's good.
Yeah, like I've had like regular apple cider, but like not real cider.
Boss is gonna get polished in 2 seconds, honestly.
Oh my god, I just checked Blue Sky and I just saw something that activated a core memory.
Yeah.
I see Kappa Mikey fan art.
Oh my gosh, fucking Kappa Mikey.
I am reposting it. That shit it's perfect too. It's perfect.
I fucking love Kappa
It
Mikey.
nails the entire. Oh god, I loved Kappa Mikey just because of how unique it was.
So good.
Yeah, it was so good. Salaryman was the best character.
Oh no, so that my apprentices can do shit. Alright, apprentice dorm, you'll be built soon.
Also, I'm really glad that you like the forest idea because I've been working on it.
I really need to gather my ideas for Fabula Ultima and see if I can.
I actually have been working on my Rune Factory Town Builder Fabula Ultima game idea, and I had an idea that I think you might like, Yang.
How many people do we get to fuck?
An idea that I had.
How do I roll for sex, Lucky?
Do you want me to answer something? Because it could be possible spoilers for like story stuff that I have, like a rough idea for a story. Everything is still in like the alpha.
You're okay.
In the alpha stage. Okay. So an idea that I had was there's like an evil empire, of course, because gotta have one of those in a fantasy setting.
Especially Rune
Factory. Yeah. So one of them is there are two generals that I have planned. One of them is everyone would just be like, okay, we are friending this guy. I know he's a bad guy, but we will try our best to make sure that he joins our side. And another one who's like a lady and is a super hard ass, but then realizes, oh, the Empire's not really good. I should join over onto the good guy's side. And they are one of the first high rank NPCs that you can recruit to help out your town. Like for guard, they actually give a lot of bonuses, but of course they do grant debuffs as well. Yeah. It's not like, oh yeah, they're gonna be like everything's super awesome. She's a hard ass drill sergeant lady. So they're gonna get exhausted faster, but their stats are gonna increase a lot for your villagers and army and stuff. Best way to describe it, it's Kingmaker light. It's not going to be like intricate. You got to keep all the balance. Got to have 30 Excel sheets. It's basically, okay, we earn this much every day from this resource. If we add more people, we get more of the resource. That's it.
Makes sense.
But one of the lines in combat that I had planned out for her is, why you crying, you big baby? I'm gonna melt your candy ass.
I like it.
Yeah, she's really rough, but she has like a really cute soft side where she really likes soft things. Like she sees like a sheep, she sees like one of the woolies from, or like Wooloo from Pokemon, she just immediately melts and just starts snuggling it.
Yes.
One of the characters that I don't know if you could recruit yet, I'm still debating on it, when you meet him, he immediately breaks out into like Broadway song because he wants to encourage people.
I would
and if you fight him,
I would 100% stab him.
But the thing is that even if he becomes a boss fight, he just goes, oh, we are fighting? Very well. Whoever the victor shall be, I shall write a grand song in their honor.
Oh, I want to stab him so hard.
There was also a bartender that was a skeleton. So think like Barbossa from Curse of the Black Pearl. But the thing is he is a single dad, and his daughter is a centaur girl.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's like super supportive. That's why he runs the bar. the game is still a mess. I'm still going through like rough notes and everything like that, but I'm still trying to work on it because I feel like with the merchant class from the natural fantasy supplement, the whole thing of investing into a town ability that the merchant had, it kind of gave me ideas of, well, what if there was a system for building a town and causing it to thrive, you know?
I've got ideas.
Ideas good.
Very good. Okay. Apprentices, can you make it work?
Abelard, make it rain. Of course, Lord Captain. God, I love Abelard.
Jeez, we're making it rain, baby. 8.57 seconds to cast the spell.
Hell yeah.
You just gave me the mental image of Abelard just sending Imperial notes flying all over the place in classic fashion.
I really do think Yang would love Rogue Trader just because of the characters. Because all the characters, even the ones that I don't like, are great.
Abelard, throw it back for me.
Of course, Lord Captain.
National Park is a good theme.
I think my favorite thing is like you literally get hit with an IED in one of the like opening acts of the game, and you just go, Abelard, please introduce me. And he has like shrapnel in his side. He's like, you are speaking to the Rogue Trader of House von Valencius. Oh God. It's such a good game.
Alright, that uses... Tickle. Sorry, I'm just thinking there's so many stupid things.
Oh, so am I. I am thinking of many stupid things. And doing stupid things.
As you do.
Yeah. And make another friend. Apprentices, get your work. Yeah, like, some of my main things I really want to do, release some kind of game, teacher RPG, or like supplement for whatever. I want to release at least a couple of things.
I feel like your Fabula Ultima items and classes could really work well as a supplement.
Yeah, like, especially if I do a little bit of pixel art to go with them and maybe, like, try to put them into freaking, find a way to get them into, like, Foundry. Yeah, thank you.
No problem.
But still, it's like, I'm sitting here just thinking, well, what do I want to do? Art. Only so much that I can.
Well, I know that this is going to kind of sound really weird for possible way of exposure, but there is a guy that I follow who did a trash talk on Lancer series, and then he did one for Fabula Ultima.
Okay.
And such. And a lot of the times, Lancer doesn't have a lot of first-party stuff, but there's a lot of third-party stuff he covers because of the fan base, and I feel with Fabula Ultima's kind of growing fan base, you probably could get featured by that guy, because he goes in depth and stuff. But I'm just saying, you know, there is that possibility. Because I love your items. There's a reason White Forest has a wand.
Yeah, a one-handed arcane item. Who could ever suspect it being useful? Seriously, that shit is good.
Yeah, it's awesome. And like your classes, like Puppeteer.
Well, Puppet Master.
Do you know how?
I call it
Puppet
that.
Master. Sorry. But like Puppet Master, do you know how many fighting game characters have like puppets as their like proxies and stuff, and how many people try and build D&D characters based off of them?
Yes.
You literally give them that. Like, that's awesome.
Well, Puppet Master's also meant to like have golems and freaking other shit like that. Like Puppet Master can be like anything so long as it makes sense.
Yeah, I think that's a reason why I like Fabula Ultima a lot, is because even when I make like random characters based off of ideas, like I was like, you know what, I want to make a character that is mysterious but also has like displacement magic, so no one knows like what they truly are. I basically just brought the merchant from Everdusk back in as like a playable character. Because I actually really liked playing as the merchant because he was really cool, and he's been in every single D&D game I have ever made. It's mostly just because. Do you want to hear the story of the merchant, of how he got founded?
I remember it involved like a large amount of weird shit.
Okay. So I ran a tabletop game of 5e years ago. And and a lot of the time people wanted like, hey, do we have any magic items, or is there a magic item shop? And at that time, I played the game. Oh, you okay?
Yeah, just coughing.
Okay. But I played the game that, yeah, you might know, Dusk and Elysian Tale. And there was that merchant that was there, of just a cloaked figure, glowing eyes. That was it. That was their entire story. They just showed up when they were needed. Also, they sold mysterious wall chicken, and I found that very amusing.
I mean, it's wall chicken.
But yeah, I mean, it's wall chicken. It's perfect. It's perfectly good, even though they were supposed to be pork chops, but that's beside the point. But I made the merchant as a way of, like, if players really needed an item or really needed potions, the merchant would just show up. And that was it. That was the entire idea. Then I started to kind of play around with him a little bit of, like, maybe there's a bit more story to them. So then I started adding a reference or two. And then one of the players got luggage from Discworld. And that thing got a massive kill count.
Little luggage. Sensei observation. Look, you can observe all you want, but also look at my two anime figure at lucky.
You have no idea how much I really want to make anime figurines of my friends.
I really want to have one.
Do it.
Funny.
I had an idea for Kitsune form if you want to hear the idea. Okay. But, yeah, so he started out as just a basic way of getting players potions and stuff. But then I started playing around with the idea that he was a cosmic entity that just showed up when he needed to. And then I started giving him a personality of him kind of doing fortune telling and stuff. And somehow the fortune telling got really, really accurate with story events. And the merchant then just became his own character of just this constant entity that always is always needed and just shows up at the right time. And I kind of have a rough idea for him to be made in Fabula Ultima. Of course, he's going to have the merchant class, but he also has Entropist as well.
Makes sense. Nick, I feel like that's karma.
Nikto, it probably is. But, like, still. Maybe listen to a podcast.
You know?
Yeah, maybe you'll learn something, you know? Because I learned about the Bone Wars.
The Bone Wars.
Like, during, like, yeah, the Bone Wars are actually really interesting when you read about the people who caused them.
Bone Wars. Sounds like a freaking...
Oh, do you know about the Bone Wars?
I don't think I want to, I'm good.
Oh, don't worry, it's actually very safe for work and actually quite interesting.
I don't know, the Bone Wars does not sound like that.
It's paleontology.
Oh, maybe later.
I can, like, sum it up in a sentence.
I think I'm good right now about the Bone Wars. See, my brain is like... I kind of just have way too much knowledge up here for a little bit, you know?
Oh, yeah, no, totally. But the Bone Wars is kind of... It's an insane story, but when you kind of, like, hear about it, you're like, I'm kind of curious. And then you kind of then go into the rabbit hole, and then you look, and you're like, oh, shit, it's 2 a.m., and then you have to work the next day, and then you regret every life choice.
Yeah, sounds like me. Pause exploration, pause at Apprentices to get mana for the next monster area. Real Cold Brain is on standby, it sounds like. Yeah.
Yeah. God. I feel like I got, like, my most... Sorry.
Yeah, cheese is banned in North Korea.
A lot of stuff is banned in North Korea.
Happiness is banned at this rate.
You know what's kind of freaky is that there are Americans who defected to North Korea.
Yeah.
Just-
Blasphemy indeed. I have shit.
They literally defected before they banned cheese.
Nick, do I feel that's just wrong? I feel like that's one of those statements that's just made up for podcast bullshit.
Yeah, no, like, seriously. Like, the one... I don't believe that, but I believe in the whole legend that Kim Jong-un never pooped.
I can see that just some random thing happen where it's just like, ah, yes, we cannot have our glorious leader poop. Like, what?
Yeah, apparently he was also born and, like, a rainbow happened and it was a bright sunny day, even though all meteorology reports said that it was raining.
Jeez. I forget what's on. Right, the sheep are on this floor. If you're trying to get your facts from Joe Rogan, there's an issue.
Yeah, I highly recommend more accurate academic sources.
Yeah.
Also, while I was at work today, I had a really weird idea for a D&D tabletop series, quote unquote. Not really a campaign, but just like a series of like one-shots or something.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with the game Grim Fandango?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Imagine that, but as a TTRPG.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I really connect with that game. And I've never finished it, even though I love it.
You do the fandango.
I still love I still love the intro so much, where it's like a guy who's stuck in an office, like, I have come to take you now, Mr. Flores. Then it's like, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go anywhere. I want to go home. It's like, oh no, you're in the land of the dead. And I'm your new friend. My name is Manny Calavera. I am your new travel agent. And he's just a travel agent. I just love that intro.
And how the guy who doesn't have anything buried with him just gets put into a freaking, like, packing crate with just foam.
I love that too. It's like, sorry, but you didn't qualify for anything else. But here, take this complimentary mug.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Alright, researchers.
Oh, man, I should really... You know what I should do? I should play Grim Fandango on stream. That seems like a fun time.
Oh,
I love that game. I'll contact for a Day of the Dead themed Lucky, you know?
Oh my god. I need more apprentices. How much do I need for... I need more money.
Nikto, that is a statement.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna take a hot shower after this.
Yeah, the steam will definitely help.
I mean, whenever I was taking a shower, it smelled like shit afterwards, and I cleaned my bathtub, and then I was very happy. I didn't clean, like, all the bathtub, I just got, like, the parts done. It's hard to be wacky when the world keeps punching down on you.
Yeah, I feel that.
You know what song really vibes with me right now?
What?
Can you send me 30K?
Trust me, if I won the Mega Billion Dollar jackpot in my state's lottery, I would definitely send you 30K.
Yeah. I love how I just attract people who are just like, immediately the song just triggers like a memory in them. I mean, some people
But
do
like,
owe me money.
yeah. But yeah, no, I would 100% send you some money. After I, of course, put some into savings, had a nice, 401k situated, put some into a Schwab account.
Account?
Schwab accounts are basically... God, this is gonna sound really like 1% of me, but I really don't like saying it, but I just kind of want to say this just because it's good information. Schwab accounts are basically investment accounts. So if you put, say, like, an example, $2,500 into it, and you just put it into that, and you just leave it, it will gain interest fast. So the more money you put into the Schwab account, the faster the income grows. I'll have to ask my father about that. But yeah, no, Schwab accounts basically will get you a lot of revenue, but that's mostly for like retirement funds and stuff.
Heck, I could see it. I could 100% see you being a brony.
Yeah, no, we all had the brony and Pegasister phase.
I don't know. Just sell these clubs. We don't need them.
Oh, so Yang's going clubbing? Sorry.
Best thing to do is just sell all the junk.
I was about to say something, but I refrained.
You held it in. Oh, unpause. Why are
Yeah,
my apprentices paused?
Yeah, I had to hold it in. It was too bad.
I gotta upload 5-ish VODs.
You got this.
I know I do, but here's the thing. My brain doesn't like working on so many things, and I'm just like, why? Why does this happen? Why do I not want to do anything? Why do I not want to exist? And I was like, oh, it's the stress.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I really do feel that.
Like, I've got a one-track mind of fixing shit, and I'm just sitting here thinking, I need, like, a bunch of shit, and I'm just sitting here thinking, okay, how do I get a bunch of money? Well, I gotta actually do stuff that it doesn't involve other things. And it's like, but this is boring. How do I do some extra money? Well, you can draw, but I don't feel like drawing, because I need to make money. Well, how do I make money?
Yeah, I've honestly kind of been thinking that thing, like that, just like that whole mindset.
Yeah.
And I might actually start working on a voice acting portfolio soon, because I got that one role for a friend's project, and apparently I made a lot of people happy with my second take.
I need to start looking into things. And here's the funny thing, I was meant to do a bunch of voice acting shit for like friends commissions earlier this week. And then it's like, I said like this, I can't.
They will probably understand because you're sick.
Hey,
and you're
Kat,
stuffy.
do you understand?
Huh?
I was saying that how I need to like, I can't do voice acting shit because I sound like this.
Wow.
See how I'm just kind of taking the piss out of it a bit?
Yes, cold nose will get in the way, won't it?
Yeah. But some people are like, oh, you can't do this, and it's like, look, the ADHD has to do so many things, and I really hate it.
I really don't want to brag about something, but I'm kind of proud of myself for it. But I've actually kind of started to get over a lot of anxiety and depression just because I'm tired of it. Where it's like you're ugly and no one likes you. Me, hey, look, can you hurry this up? I got a stream to do in like an hour. Can you finish your whole thing up? I gotta do stuff.
Yeah.
So
I want to work out and shit. Like, kind of get along, but it's like my brain is just like, hey, things are going well. It's like, what do you mean things are going well? They're fucking going decent.
yeah, brain is like
Public enemy
constant...
number one, honestly.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Like I completely agree with you on that. Because that's what happens when all my molecules went into attack mode while I was at work today. I swear I would look like that glowing guy that you see in like that booth. You know the meme I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Kind of what I felt like.
Alright, we're going exploring Ying.
One heck of a sentence. Yeah, I know. And?
Alright, now we can do this. Oh shit. I'm getting my ass handed to me.
I was going to say something, but I refrained because it would have been inappropriate.
Yeah, it's fine. I can have my ass handed to me and be assaulted by people I know.
I was going to say, have your ass handed to you. Well, I would like to have your ass in my hands.
I kind of saw that coming.
Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't say it. It was too easy.
It was very much too easy.
To be honest, I'm pretty too easy at this point.
did syrup form though. Yeah, true. Syrup form, the thickest of all forms. Okay, what is the worst Pokemon song?
Okay, I have to explain my reasoning for this one.
Hmm.
But Lavender Town.
Curious, is it because of the reasoning, because it's everywhere in Creepypasta, or is it just not like a song you like?
I'm not a fan of it, but it's not in the sense of, God, this song is horrible, I hate it. It's the fact that it's always used for creepypastas. Not always about Lavender Town, but they just use it as the creepypasta song.
Understandable.
And that annoys me. Like, it's like, if you just used it for Lavender Town creepypastas, I'd be fine with it. But if you just keep using it for everything, like, as I entered this one town in, like, Emerald, the Lavender Town song played. It's like, really? You're gonna just use Lavender Town?
Yeah, people do overuse it.
Yeah, that's primarily my issue with Lavender Town.
It rocks. I rock. Shit. Hi, Slay.
Hello, Slay.
One of my favorite, though, for Lavender Town is Heart Gold Soul Silver. That was a good one.
Yeah.
I still find it very insulting that they tore down a whole graveyard to put a radio tower in, though. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, that's gonna get some poltergeist shit right there.
Like, I'm just waiting for there to be, like, a whole thing where it's like, hey, we kind of need help, we fucked up. I mean, they tried a couple of times. I'm okay, I'm just very tired and sick.
I'm doing slightly better. I probably will be right back. I need to use the facilities real quick.
Now I can take Cat and shake them.
You're not the cat.
I will the Cat, thank you. Take that as you may. Take that as you fucking may.
Oh my.
Oh yeah. Cat and I have other plans in the background that you may all see someday.
Someday, if I can ever get off my own ass.
Yeah. Like with me, I'm just tired. I've been burnt out for a while. And it's like, you may think, oh, a good 4 days off of work will do you good. Doesn't do good enough for me. Because if I'm still sick tomorrow, I can't take a day off because then I would have to go get a doctor's note. And it's like, cool, doesn't that violate my HIPAA? Yeah, word. Cat and I have game ideas that we want to do, as well as other things.
There are so many.
Yeah, Tech had some issues lately too, of stuff they didn't even know. Yeah, we're kind of annoyed.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Those ones are fucking tough. Now we got the big weapon. Hold on. Apprentices, get back to work.
Now we cooking.
Now we have the big bonk stick. We just need a bunch of iron.
Now we cooking with gas. I don't know why I said it like that. I've been trying to play Deadlock, and I just keep hearing Matt Mercer as the Drifter.
Oh god, I still need to play Deadlock.
I don't wanna. It looks fun, but still, I've seen stuff of it. It's like good. It's another kind of fighter shooter, and it's like, not for me.
Yeah, I'm just playing it just because I'm interested in it. I'm not gonna try grind ranked or anything like that. It's just like I just want to kill some time. I'll just try playing silver.
Hooray.
I'll try playing the furry, you know. I will say that ironically, everyone wants to bone Paige.
I could see it, dirty girl.
Yeah. But honestly, Yang, even if you don't like Deadlock, the voice actors do a fantastic job. Doorman's voice actor never did a video game role or any role. It's his first like major gig, and he pulls it off amazingly.
I know Tech hates them.
Oh, yeah, Doorman's ability is him like having portals and shit. But I have to pull up one of the lines for Doorman just because it tickles me pink.
I didn't know you could turn pink.
It's just a term.
I know.
I'm very old with my terminology, but it's so what's your name? I am the Doorman. I know that's your job, but what's your name? The Doorman. That's not your name. It's not, but for my purposes in New York, it helped me stay grounded that I'm here to serve, not to rule. What if I called you Brian? No.
It's just no.
No, the no was instant too. Like, it was like a second. Not even a full second. It was just like instant, just no.
I like that.
Yeah, it like
being able to stab shit hard with the glaive is great.
Yeah, Yang, I will definitely say this. Even if you don't play the game, you'd probably find like the lore and the characters of Deadlock pretty cool, because I love Viper because she's literally just from Minnesota as a criminal.
Nothing else.
Yeah, like there's like a whole thing where there's like a crime boss character that you can play as, and it's just like, so I heard you stabbed this person. They're like, no, I didn't stab them. Were they a friend of yours? I didn't know they were a friend of yours. It's like, they're not. He's like, oh yeah, no, I stabbed the shit out of her. Wasn't a fan.
Yeah.
The characters of Deadlock are very, very interesting. Primarily just because you get some really, really cool ideas. Like, oh, there's a scientist that got into a big accident, and his wish for the patron that you're fighting for is to get his body back, but he looks like a really, really cool robot, and he has the ability to summon a black hole. Like, that just sounds kind of cool. And then he got a serial killer who fused to an electric chair and wants to strive for apotheosis.
Okay.
And then you have Viscus. Viscus is my favorite character. Because he's just goo.
Now you're just making me think of Goop Benton with a little UFO.
No, literally, he is goop. I am not joking. He is goop. His special ability is he turns into a ball and he picks up allies and heals them. And someone just says, so, like, who's like a robot? His name's Bebop. I won't get into his story, but he asks, so why does the cube heal me? And then Viscus just goes, we don't question the cube.
You never question the cube.
And then there's Rem, literally sleepy baby who is literally wearing pajamas, carries a pillow that he throws at people, and his weapon, like his gun, is just a candlestick.
Doesn't he fill his pillowcase with bricks?
Yeah, that's a meme. But there is an image that I saw of Rem that I just love. I'll post it in the streaming booth chat, just because I feel like it's just a cute little image. It's him and one of the characters with mint chip ice cream.
Yes. Mint chip ice cream's good.
Yeah, there was like an image from the chat where a character went like, who fucks with mint chip ice cream, and someone went, no one, and Rem's player went, me.
Mint chip ice cream's good.
Like, I tried mint chip ice cream once, and the reason why I chose it is the weirdest story.
Curious?
I picked it because it looked interesting. Literally, I didn't know what it was. I didn't know anything. I didn't know what mint was. I knew what chip was. It's like, oh, chocolate chips. So it must taste like chocolate chips. And then I tried it and I was like, oh, this is great. And then not the Boston and Robbins where they sell cheesesteaks and ice cream. The Baskin Robbins that I used to go to as a kid is now a vape store, and I will always hold that. I will hold that grudge until the day I die. Thankfully, there is one Baskin Robbins I used to go to as a kid as well, because there were two that we would go to. And I know that
700 vape stores already.
Yeah, but like the other thing was there was like one on an avenue that I go to for my like work commute. I might pop in there and actually like pick up like ice cream on my way back someday.
Yeah.
But it was the one that I would go to like after school and stuff because it was on the route to school. And it kind of sucks to see the, old places become new places.
I was going to go take a walk to this bakery that was at the end of this giant trail that used to be like a railway trail, and then I found out that like apparently like 2 days ago, yesterday, they shut down permanently for all the bakeries in the area for that kind, and I'm just sitting here going, why?
Yeah, like, that makes no sense.
Like, you were specifically a bakery for people who had less money to go to, so they could actually get sweets and everything, so they don't have to go to some, like, high-end place to go get it, and you close down every single one of them. And I'm just thinking, well, hold on. Wait, is it because all CEOs are just, like, blaming everyone for being poor? Probably.
Yeah, I think all CEOs should be castrated by horsehoof.
My Apprentices paused.
But like,
well,
there's like one bakery I really hope doesn't close because they have the best sandwich I've ever had. And like, last year I wasn't able to go to them because of oh god, the rage. Oh no, it's the rage was starting to pop up, and I was just like, no, that's not gotta keep that positivity going. Blast the ancient headmaster.
Man, this guy is old and knows how to suck people off well. Congratulations.
The old head has different meanings.
The ancient headmaster. Oh, he's using Earth! I had Earth!
Interesting. I mean, that's kind of an interesting way of, like, gameplay and stuff, you know?
And now the bitch is dead! Yeah, we got upgrades now. Upgrades. No, we're just exiting. Okay. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. 1 wolf farm. We need that.
Robots was such a good movie.
Forced warehouses. Research fair, reduce cost to hire researchers. Forced water tanks. Large pouch though. Reinforced warehousing, that helps so much. Now then, we can actually buy some more shit soon. We just need wood and some stone. Apprentices, get to work. Would you get head from the ancient headmaster?
Depends on the ancient headmaster. Do they have a nice rack?
I don't know. Make it rain. Or water for make it rain. Make it. Get to work, everyone. Gotta get you all to get housing. First. Oh, fire spec, right. Hold on, we gotta make that wand. Alright, don't ask why it buzzes. There we are. My girlfriend used to call me the ancient headmaster because she once dug me up from a tomb. I guess learned to think when really someone thought I was dead and buried me. Queen, what the fuck?
Queen, I do not have enough alcohol in my house to comprehend that statement.
Yeah, that's a what the fuck kind of statement. Shiny. Yes, I am very shiny. Pick me up, hug me, use me. Tell me what to do because I don't know what I'm doing in life. Lucky, are you the keymaster?
I'm the gatekeeper.
Yeah. I'm
I have
sick
a
as a
feeling,
dog
like,
and
no-
I'm terrible.
I have a feeling like one person got that reference that I was making.
Hire a researcher, we need another person doing shit.
Queen, I have a bottle of scotch right next to me. Don't tempt me.
I'm actually going to go get some more water refill, so I'll be right back, everyone. If
No
you're
problem.
not good, I'll have Lucky beat you into submission.
Oh, I get to beat people in a submission? Now we're talking! Is that Lucky? Yes. Yes, this is Lucky. Is this the first time you're hearing my voice? Voice is cute? Why, thank you. That is not the first time I have heard that.
People go crazy for Lucky Voice.
Everyone does. Should change my reactive because I'm prime catch at the moment. I'll do this one. I'll do the rogue trader. Everyone, who the fuck is everyone? Queen, seriously, you have no idea. People say my chuckle is dangerous. I'm just like, people thought I'm like voice acting. I'm just speaking normally. It's like that one guy, there was like a guy who was like a SWAT member. Like he was actually like trained, and people kept like saying, "Hey man, you sound like a real SWAT officer." He's like, "I just want to play the game, man."
Alright, I'm back. Oh shit, I forgot my
Welcome
water.
back. Oh, get that water. The fish commands it. drink that hydration juice.
Don't blame me, I'm good at the open.
Don't worry, I'm also ooped.
What'd I miss?
Oh, Tamaya hearing my voice for the first time.
How do you like it? Do you want to fuck his voice?
God, so many people want to fuck my voice, I swear to God.
How badly do you want to breed the boy?
Well, like, it's
everyone
really
boy in this
weird.
poor sir.
It's really weird. Is Lucky a femboy? I do not know, actually.
We can ask Misty.
Yeah, Misty is actually... It's kind of hilarious.
Would you consider Lucky a femboy? Can you just imagine asking them that?
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that they would have a very accurate response. And it was kind of hilarious on how they kept asking. It's just like, am I being a bird? I was like, no, you're doing good, because they were really, really polite, and it was awesome having them over and stuff. But it was just kind of funny. It was just like that little comic of, why are you so nice to me? And I'm just like, because it's polite. You're staying over, I have to be a proper host.
Put on the maid outfit, Lucky.
Okay, what kind? Victorian, maid cafe, bikini, like, what are we working
Diner
with
maid.
here? Diner maid. I could... can I wear tights with that?
No.
Like-
Roller skates.
No,
No roller blades.
I'm okay with.
We don't do roller skates.
Yeah,
like rollerblades. We only do roller skates.
Oh, of course, like roller skates are much more better for me. But like I was talking like, you know, like the classic black tights. Can I wear those?
Maybe.
Yeah, because I just kind of want to like complete the outfit a little bit. You know, I just want to make sure that there's just this nice, like, you know, nice blend of sexiness and such, you know?
Straight water, because I'm a thirsty bitch.
But yeah, no, I would 100% wear a maid outfit.
Apprentices, get to work. Oh
Yeah,
shit!
time to get Misty on the horn.
Get more iron. Or glut, right? Make it rain. You know what?
Oh dear. I am somewhat fearful of the response of if I am a femboy.
Are you actually asking?
Tamaya added Misty in the server asking if I was a femboy.
You could have just PM'd him!
Yeah.
Cone of fire.
Tamaya joke's saying you, I'm a bottom. I'm a top bottom for a reason.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we'll bone you.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you a femboy?
Do I look like a femboy to you?
Sometimes.
I mean, you got grabbable hips, so, you know.
Yeah. That isn't
Guess
very
there's more than that
tough.
going on. Come on.
What?
There's more than that going on. Come on.
True.
True, you do have proper boing boing as well, but the hips are the most important.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, my throat.
Yeah, you won't get pics because I'm very, very private about my appearance. Only Misty has seen me IRL.
Don't worry, Lucky. One of these days I'll come and break you.
Well, Misty, Coyote, and Nora.
Yeah.
They're the only people who have seen who I look like IRL.
Who you look like? You mean what you look like?
Well, yeah, what I look like. Oh, dear God, I'm being... I don't know what anything.
I don't even know you anymore.
I'm just like some eldritch being. I'm just like, bow before the hidden king.
Alright, would you like a bagel?
Yes.
Cool.
Everything.
I still think one of my favorite items in any kind of D&D-esque thing was in thing that they did for Brenly Mulligan for the City one. Sleepless City or whatever. They made an everything bagel where if you eat the everything bagel, you just become literally one with the universe. And you have like a short duration of time until you can actually like split off or like try to like ground yourself, so you're just kind of like in the limbo. But you can like sprinkle little bits down and eat a little bit at a time to like get some kind of clairvoyance.
Oh, that's actually really smart. I really do want to run a Brendan Lee Mulligan style game where it's just kind of goofy. I tend to run semi-serious games, but I just kind of want to run something stupid. It's like one idea that I had. An idea I had was basically everyone plays it doing a bank heist because they have to pay rent, but they have to also serve their warlock patron who promised them, like, hey, if you rob this bank, I'll let you pay your rent, but I still get all the money.
Okay, I just noticed something fun in this game. Warning, it looks like you can be stuck on a boss. If you cannot defeat a boss, and you've already tried retiring once to defeat it without success, you may possibly have better results by thinking harder about how to defeat the boss rather than starting over again. Are you sure you want to retire? That's really good.
Oh, that's funny.
It's like, stop being stupid, just think for 10 seconds.
Real talk, I go feral for the idea of making a femboy purr like a good girl. But what if I want to be a good boy?
I mean, if you want to make a femboy purr like a good girl, just finger them. I like how no one argues.
I was trying to say my response, but I was just trying to think of proper grammar.
Yeah, stop thinking that grinding will solve all your problems and think for 10 seconds. Like, you may need more research.
Must construct additional pylons.
Fuck out of my head, it's mine.
I'm into feminine men. I mean, I like girly stuff.
You have to be into feminine things your age. Well, I like my wife, she's feminine.
I know how to do makeup.
But I like the grind. Yes, you do, Annie. Yes, you do.
I actually do know how to do proper makeup.
I know how to do a little, but I really don't care for it.
Yeah, no, same. I mostly know special effects makeup. I know how to make you look like you got like a black eye or like you just got like gored by a sword.
Word.
It's wood. Yeah, that story is always hilarious. There was a makeup final in my high school because I was in stagecraft, which is basically just like building sets and shit. And it was always the last class of my day. So basically I just got to build shit for my final class because I just enjoyed it. And I always finished every single one of my tasks ahead of time because I enjoyed it. So I got to sit and watch people finish their work. So I was just done halfway through class. But one of our final projects was to do makeup, and everyone was doing something simple, like, oh, just a simple scar or a bruise. Me, okay, I'm just gonna make myself look like I got skinned on like one side of my face.
Okay.
And what's worse is that my schedule shifted, so I had English class right after that.
I can see where this is going.
So I had to talk about Oedipus.
No Oedipus.
Yeah, it's Oedipus or Oedipus. Though those are both proper pronunciations. But I had to do a talk about that for my side of a project. So I had to talk about that while having my face look like I got gored by his sword.
Lovely.
Yeah, no, it was hilarious because I had to walk and people were like, what the fuck?
It made me think of one of my favorite bosses in a game.
Oh?
Iconoclast. When you fight effectively the three, like, major parts of a freaking planet-wide religion to fucking kill her. Yeah, it's called Iconoclast for a reason, look it up. She pretty much makes a giant cat. Her title is Mother, and the cat is named Oedipus. And my favorite thing is that one of the signs for one of the shops that she kind of like cobbled together with it just makes it say thing on the side. And it's like, yeah, Konjac has a lot of humor. He made a Legend of Zelda-esque game just because he is, and I quote, a huge nerd.
Oh, Kat, you have no idea. I cosplayed as a Templar Knight and I had to talk about the book, The Circle.
Meanwhile, me going into freaking English class dressed as Minariko.
Okay, that's cute, though.
It wasn't that good of a cosplay. I couldn't bring my sword to school because I had a freaking sword in the apron because there was a bunch of weirdos that year.
Yeah, the weirdos always ruin everything.
Yeah. Brought a knife to school a couple times. On accident because I was hiking. Let's see. What do we need next? Yeah, I'm probably gonna nap after this or something.
Are you gonna hit the hard eeps?
Hard on.
Oh, you got a hard on? Not Friday yet.
It's tomorrow.
Alright, I'll switch into Prime Catch then.
Weren't you already in Prime Catch?
No, I switched to Rogue Trader. Just because I thought it would be funny. Alright, now I'm Prime Catch again.
Cool.
So are you gonna buy me dinner first, or are you just gonna go in straight?
Lucky. It's never straight. And no, the joke is Food or Friday. It's meat. It's schmeat. The joke is always schmeat. It will always be schmeat.
It's always sex.
Who's that fucker with that rock that I need to sell him?
Okay, so I have a question. This is a genuine question. What's one genre of media, it could be either TV show, video game, like book medium, or any sort of thing, that you want to get into, but you just can't?
Does it matter what for?
No, it does not matter. Just in genuine honesty, what's a thing that you want to get into, but you just can't due to personal reasons, or just you kind of want to like it, but you just can't get into it?
I want to get into a lot of MMOs, but I really don't have the time.
Yeah, no, that's also me.
Like, I really want to fucking play the shit out of WoW, but also Blizzard's just a bad company.
Yeah. Mine is kind of weird. I really want to get into action manga, but I just
manga?
can't. Action, like shonen shit.
Oh. I've noticed my hatred for shonen shit is always so high, but it's like I have to sift through so much of the shaft just to find anything good nowadays. Like, I found a bunch of new things, but then I see, like, 8 chapters. Cool. Hey, thanks.
Yeah, like, okay, I saw a manga that I really liked, and I really was like, you know what, this is highly rated, I'm just gonna kind of read through it. But it was, okay, I have to explain this because it gets better the longer I explain it. So basically, basically the world has dungeons. Like, the world becomes an MMO in real life. There's no isekai bullshit or anything like that, and adventurers become a actual, like, career. Yeah. And a guy's about to propose to his girlfriend. But then, of course, adventurers don't make a lot of money, even though he's, like, the top-ranked adventurer in, like, Japan. So he's pretty powerful, but he's modest about it. He's not bragging about it. He just wants to live a normal life. A guy steals his girlfriend and is already planned to marry her, and immediately disregards his adventurer status. And then when he goes to the guild to help someone register, the guild attendant blacklists him from quests and guilds. And after that occurs, the government goes, hey, what just happened? Because he just disappeared. He is not in our records. He is not in anything. What the fuck is going on? Did something happen to him?
I'm curious.
And then the government gets involved with the guy who stole his girl and said, did you erase his data? What the fuck, bro? They basically said that you have just, okay, best way to describe it. They basically erased a national hero and a person that should be honored from history just because they thought he was weak. And then his girlfriend starts noticing on the news that, oh wow, this one yakiniku restaurant has a reservation, price of 100,000 yen. And then she goes, wait, when we went there all the time, and he said it was an all-you-can-eat.
Oh.
So all the people who fucked him over start getting their comeuppance.
Oh. Okay, I'm kind of curious. Can you give me what the title is? Like, just PM it to me, because I'm kind of curious.
I will warn you, it does have a gal tag, just primarily it is a Gauru tag. But honestly, I couldn't care less because it's actually not a thing of like, immediate fall in love. It's basically a guy just going, hey, you kind of have like a similar story to me. I'm just gonna help you out. And he's just a decent person. He's not gonna, there's no any sort of thing. He actually meets the person who blacklisted him from guilds, and she regrets her decision.
Yes.
And her friend actually said, yeah, no, you fucked up, but you're my friend. I'm going to stick with whatever decision you want to do. And she goes, I want to be an adventurer. And she's like, all right, we're both being adventurers then.
Concern. Okay. I'd give it a whirl.
Yeah, let me just look it up, because
Oh,
I
hey,
remember...
whoever was talking about the pewter... Not the pewter, the freaking, like the weird towns about one. Yeah, here's this song. Enjoy. Mauville, Rustboro, Moss Deep. We are not listening to End's Farewell. Fuck you for putting sad music in the middle of this.
Yeah, it might take me a while to try and re-find it, but honestly, it was kind of nice to see the whole thing of like guy's super powerful, immediately exiled, but secretly hides his power, that sort of thing. But in reality, everyone knew how powerful he was. It was just the people who were ignorant about it that are now suffering. So it's quite enjoyable.
You fucked up now.
Yeah, no, literally, literally the entire government and their workers are just like, what do you do?
Just like random bullshit go, but actually good.
Yeah, no, it's also kind of cool because there's a thing where a bunch of people, like, he's like, oh, you disrespected me? I don't care that you're an S-rank adventurer. Dude knocks him out and then immediately goes, yeah, there's a security camera right there. Be sure to use that information for the court trial. Dude doesn't even want to bother with anything. He's like, yeah, just use that. I don't want to deal with it. It's just kind of nice to see the classic, like, kicked out of a party trope, but actually done well.
Yeah, there's so many ways that people just don't do shit properly, and it bothers me so much.
Like, there was one where it was the whole, like, super powerful character decides to not want to do things anymore. But it was basically a guy who was isekai'd so many times that he just got tired of it because he had seen everything before. So it's like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. I just want to retire.
I also do like the manga that I found recently of the two witches in the tiny shared room. It's basically just like, hey, what if you went to the big city and things did not come out as planned, but magic? And it's like, man, this is actually good. Because it's like, actually puts on the idea of how idols and everything happen. And it's like, oh yeah, it's like, that magic isn't flashy. People really won't like it. It's like, are you kidding? You did well with this. And then the crowd comes by and like their first thing for like taking out something big. And it's like, I can't believe you did all that for free. What do you mean free? It's like, yeah, you didn't take anything through the office or anything. You just did that out of the goodness of your heart, right? And then she's like, ah, next panel. I'm really glad we at least got these vegetables for it.
Like, seriously, I feel like this is gonna sound weird, but it seems like romance mangas seem to have the more unique ideas. And it kind of sucks that a lot of the times most of them are just harem slop.
So many of them are.
The only good harem I've seen is 100 Girlfriends That Really, Really, Really Love You. Because the protagonist isn't a fucking wimp. He actually cares.
That's the thing, it's like, stop making your protagonist just stupid. Oh, I think I'm about tapped.
I'm trying to find this manga. If I find it again, I'll DM it to you, Yang, but
I'm tapped. I don't think I could do any more stuff in general.
Oh yeah, no.